staying friends?
My husband, 38, and I, 38, have been married just under 20 years. About 5 years ago, I found out he had cheated on me, had sex with someone from high school early in our relationship, sexting with people from his work. Multiple offenses over our whole marriage, and I just found out. Not sure what the truth is on how many were actually physical versus sexting. We tried to work it out for our kids. I was so forgiving, although I did have a hard time forgetting, which did push stress on our marriage. But we tried to grow through it through a short period of couple counseling and working on ourselves separately. I feel like I did grow the last few years. Then I found out he was texting a girl that worked at one of his customers, super flirtatious, sweet things, how she was the most amazing person he ever met, etc. We once again tried to work it out. He ended up losing his job, and then guess where he ended up working? The same place she works at. It was like a punch in the gut, but he needs to find a job as soon as possible, and that was the best paying. Well, I just found out 2 weeks ago that he started texting her again about a month and a half ago, and they are even saying I love you. She's married too. He says he's never slept with her yet, but I don't trust anything he says, as it has been habitual lies about big and small our entire marriage. We're obviously divorcing now. I'm devastated and at a loss. I'm mad at myself for wasting the last 5 years trying to work it with him when he did zero work and I did everything. The financial climate right now is just impossible and feels like too big of a hurdle. Imagining him with her makes me sick to my stomach. I've lost probably 10 pounds in the last 2 weeks and barely eat. I truly love him even still. He wants to stay friends, as do I. I told her I want to be friends till we die. But is that something that is even possible? If he stays with her, I don't think I could, as I keep lashing out. We're obviously going to see each other quite a bit because of the kids. Even in the last week, we've spent a lot of time together, laughing and hanging out, watching movies together and watching football, playing games with our kids. And there's such a really, really happy moment. With the pressure of marriage off us, we get along much better. It just all hurts. Every part of my body and soul hurt. I don't want to be friends with him. I want to hate him. But I just can't help it. We've been together since we were like 20 and grew up together. He's like a part of me. He said he still wants to be friends and maybe even go to a bar to watch the football games together and take the kids to the movies together. Is this all possible, or is this just a stupid dream?